All right, everybody, welcome back to the channel. We are now going to be going over some more Tainted Grail today, as I have loved this game. I don't think that there's any question there, so let's go ahead and get started. The last time we played, we finished off doing the quest right there in that town, and now we have traveled out and we've been going along the coastline here. And what we did was we're on a quest to try to get King Arthur's soul back in a situation to where I can use the Excalibur. Well, we went up there, which was absolutely awesome. The overlook of the ocean looked really, really nice. There's a weirdo up here that I think I ended up shooting just because, like, I guess that's just how I like to play. But I got him out of the way, and then I went and found a piece to put on this altar that I'm hoping will let me get, a piece of Arthur's soul back, because I'm trying to get my hands on Excalibur. I have a feeling that Excalibur is going to be more of a quest item than it would be using to go kill stuff. Unfortunately, I just don't see them making one just ungodly sword and the rest of the different play styles got kind of left off. But that would be really cool. I think that you would see a lot of people switch to swords if that was the case. So, but let's go ahead and look at this altar. You got like something up there. So we'll go ahead and fix this. So the reason it says fix is because I had to take this broken piece of like a bell or a shield to the blacksmith, and the blacksmith was able to pair it together after some warning to me not to mess with it. I just said, fix it anyways, and he said, yes sir, yes sir. So let's go ahead and fix this and interact. Okay, so there's what we got fixed, like a bell or like a shield kind of thing or something. So, okay, so the way this is hanging here kind of gives me those, those vibes on those old movies where like they had that chick like strung up, and then something would come out of the ocean and like they'd sacrifice her to like maybe get some water for their corn or whatever else. But we'll go ahead and give this a shot. I'm pretty sure that you're going to see like a shark come up or something probably. Oh, it's a cutscene. This isn't good. Oh no. Okay. Oh. At this point, we're praying for the shark. Oh, gross. Were those teeth, or is that kind of like one of those, like, the whale things, where they have, like, bristle teeth? Well, I'm alive, so I'm guessing it was toothbrush teeth. Wait. So let's go jump over through here, kind of. I tell you what, the visuals and, like, the environment you're going to get on this game are, bar none, the best for just like getting completely entranced in your environment. Like sometimes it's a really great thing, other times it's kind of creepy, just because like everything is so enriched in like blood and death. And uh-oh, that is a heck of a jump. Oh, okay, I was like, geez Louise. Oh, okay, I didn't even notice that. Oh no. Forgive me, my lord. I want to be deemed worthy to touch the Excalibur. Wait. Oh no. Ooh, I wonder if he's trying to get Arthur to come out of me and show. Yep, that was Arthur. I feel like I would remember this guy, just...
wish to restore Avalon to its former glory. Yet, I don't know how.
Avalon's fate has never rested upon one person alone, not even one as great as King Arthur.
Jeez.
Yet here you are, trying again, restless and eager to take the responsibility again. I salute you, my friend.
Tell me what I must do to be worthy to lead Avalon once more. I do not think I have the strength.
Your path is true. Seek wholeness, and Avalon will reveal what it needs from you. And yes, you need to touch Excalibur.
Touch it.
Thank you.
I want to wield it. Rude.
You have given yourself to the king's service. You are worthy of a place among the keepers of the South. Arthur, take up your sword and fear no failure. It is yours to take. It always was. I deem you worthy, my friend.
Oh, is this like Lady of the Lake, you know?
And thus our pact is ended. You know where to look for your soul. Trust yourself. And when you reach your journey's end, I trust you will make the right choice.
No pressure. Okay, so Lady of the Lake obviously is what rose Excalibur to begin with, back in the original tale. So I wonder if he said, the promise I made to my mother had to do with that. Maybe like his mom was Lady of the Lake and this dude is like, hey, I'm going to go ahead and take over the whole ocean instead of just be stuck in a lake. All right, so let's go ahead and look at Arthur's memories here. Too close to water. Well, yeah, of course I am. I probably wouldn't jump in the water immediately after that big ass frog thing with bristle teeth came out, but that's okay. I'd be a little freaked out. All right, let's get a campfire going. All right, Arthur, let's talk. Was this gong already here in your time?
I cannot say for certain. My memory is...
This dude has got no memories.
I do not feel my soul bound to it, but I know our path shall lead us here, one way or another.
Yep.
Something lingers beyond this gate. Something ancient. That much I know will find the truth.
So I already did that.
Yes, it seems we knew each other well during the war. And this proves that I sought allies beyond our own forces. And I trusted him enough to carry the knowledge of Excalibur. This must count for something.
So during the war, King Arthur was going out finding like ultra allies, like gods of the ocean. That's kind of cool.
I suppose it wasn't. I can feel it guards something primordial within. The markings on the stone resemble the work of the Foredwellers. In my time, such inscriptions would shift and change, making them impossible to decipher. Yet, I met some people who sought to unravel these mysteries. Most of them were Picts. I allowed them to explore Avalon without my oversight. And so, I remember that the royal geographers came to be. My favorite band of adventurers. True pathfinders. Avalon owes them a great debt.
Oh, here we go. Remember Galahad?
Much the same. He was a fierce warrior, determined to win at any cost. I watched him closely, and I found him too consumed by cruelty. That is why I chose Seymour and Palamedes as my closest confidants, not him. Yet this Galahad still seems devoted to Camelot and the old ways, and he remains just as fierce.
Fierce and kind of crazy. So if you didn't watch the last episode, this guy is wild. Galahad, he was all dressed up. He had like a weird hat on, or helmet, sorry. And he looked straight evil. Like his whole place was surrounded by like burning corpses on pikes and all kinds of stuff. So as far as him being just a little hardcore, I think is a very large understatement. Let's travel up here. We've got to go find out where we need to. Let's look at the map, actually. So we need to go back up in here. A World to Win is the name of the quest. And let's just see what they have to say. Because it says that we need to go through a gate. And obviously we need to touch Excalibur. I don't want to go too far into the main quest line without doing at least some side quests, because I feel like that just, you have to do side quests. In these games, you have to get distracted. You have to do the side quests. Oh, no way. I passed right by it the other day and didn't even see it. That is a very untraditional Excalibur. All right. Oh, dang, look at my HP. This reminds me of Zelda. No way. Do you see how low my HP got? That reminds me of Zelda whenever you pull out the Master Sword. Ooh. So the first piece of King Arthur's soul is tied to Excalibur. Touch.
I am his will. The fire that bends the world to his command.
Yeah. That's good. Bind the soul to the stone.
I am the blade that shapes kings and shatters tyrants.
Okay. That's good. Yeah, I know that. Why didn't it do anything? Why did you not do something? Okay, let's go this way. Well, that did something. Like a blood bubble.
Enough, Merlin. You can't keep throwing lives into this abyss. These experiments, they're destroying what remains of us. Destroying us? They're what's keeping us alive. Do you think the Four Wellers will stop for pity or mercy? Every soul we lose here saves 10 more on the battlefield. You told me to do this. You sanctioned this. And I'm close to getting it right. I know it. No, we can't justify this. There's no victory worth such a cost. You know full well, Arthur, that this isn't about victory. It's about survival. If we don't push these boundaries, there will be no future for your kingdom, for Avalon. You dream of peace, but without victory, there will be no peace to dream of. The path ahead is brutal, but if we relent now, we lose everything. And yet we keep losing people and gaining nothing in return. We must change the path. They volunteered for this. They volunteered to save our kingdom, and you got no closer to doing it. Their sacrifices cannot be in vain, Merlin. Find another way. Use your mind, your wisdom. Leave this slaughterhouse you created behind. A different way. That will take time, and resources we may not have. The enemy won't wait. They will if I make them. Whatever it takes, I will buy you that time. Find me a weapon that wins this war without annihilating what we fight to protect.
Whatever it
Yes. Let it be known that it was my decision, and I will bear the consequences of it.
Oh no, my king. People can never know. It was all my idea, and you knew nothing about it. All of us have our role to play. You are the leader, and they need to love you. If we win, you need to become more than a man. You need to become a symbol.
Dang, I guess Merlin was just slaughtering people in there to... King's power unlocked. Open the menu to explore. Okay, so cool. So I'll be real honest with you. I didn't think this was Excalibur, obviously, when I first saw it, just because like it didn't look like Excalibur. But apparently that is Excalibur. Kind of an evil looking sword. Reminds me of something like a a vampire would wield. Very cool looking though.
Now, I remember. Before you judge me, it all seems so obvious now, doesn't it? The right thing to do. It wasn't back then, and you can trust me on that. We were on the brink of losing the war, and wars aren't won with wishful thinking. There was no clean path, no noble answer. Only the weight of reality pressing down on our necks. Something had to be done, or everything we fought for would have been in vain. And in the end, the ones who stepped forward, who chose to pay the price, made it possible. And their deaths gave Merlin the knowledge he needed to finish his work. To find something that could really turn the tide in our favor. I told him to stop the experiments on our men, but to keep going. And he did. He started experimenting on the Four Dwellers, the enemy.
Ooh.
If their bodies could be broken down, their power turned against them. Wasn't that their own doing? Wasn't that fair? So he figured out how to twist the Four Dwellers' power into something we could wield. I told him to conquer the weirdness, and in the end, he did.
Jeez.
Found a way to make me stronger. Stronger than any man had the right to be. It wasn't just magic. It was something deeper, older. A force that reshaped me. And with it, we won. The war ended. Avalon was ours. The bloodshed stopped. The banners were raised, and the kingdom stood safe.
Ooh, does victory erase the price you paid for it?
Question, isn't it? I keep thinking about Seymour. He was ready to pay the ultimate price for what we were fighting for. And I thought he did. I grieved him. Told myself his sacrifice had meaning, that he had given his life for Avalon. And now, after all these years, finding him like this, I told myself I carried the weight of my choices. But seeing him, I wonder if I ever truly did.
Oof. All right, so Merlin ran a sacrifice factory sanctioned by the king. And then I guess when the king got up in his feels, he decided to shut it down. And instead of experimenting on their own men, they started experimenting on the enemy's men.
Another piece of the king's soul reclaimed, right? What did it show you this time? Merlin. Merlin and his obsession with the weirdness. The king thought it would save us. Merlin thought it could be controlled. Together, they were willing to tear the world apart to win.
This dude just like pops out of everywhere. Like I swear he's just like a fly on the wall. You know more than you're letting on. Can you just start making sense?
For Merlin's latest idea, immortality. Me and Seal, the king's loyal pawns. Used and discarded when they found a better way. When they decided to go even deeper into their madness and turn our king into a monster. Even if he didn't, he should have. He was desperate to win, and desperation doesn't leave room for conscience. Every scream, every scar, even if he didn't see it, he allowed it. That's as good as approving it.
Okay, so this guy, so King Arthur thinks that he was given extreme power to win the war. This guy says that he was turned into a monster to win the war.
Seawall was Merlin's first attempt. I was the last. We could say I was lucky, but to say that would take a truly macabre sense of humor, don't you think? Fight back. Against who? Merlin? The king? You don't fight gods when you're just a pawn on their board. You endure. You wait. And when the time comes, you either break, or you're left to clean up their mess.
Mm.
What I do. What I've always done.
Of course. I assume you still want something from me.
What he did. And that's not the end of the story. It's not the extent of their sins. Find the pieces of his soul. Put it back together, if that's what it takes. And then we, or I alone, if you decide to defy me, can end the cycle. Either way, we will get to his resurrection. I've seen it too many times to believe the cycle will be broken before it happens. But know this. Once he's whole, Arthur's power, the stakes, and his madness will all return. And when that moment comes,
Okay.
I'll be there. Whether to stand with you or step over you. The choice is yours. Just remember that when that happens, and you stand by his side, there won't be room for both of you. Start. You've already started. But if you want the next piece, head to Kunacht. The menhir there is failing, the weirdness swallowing what's left of the village. You will need to find another artifact. The shield our king gave to Palamedes. He was one of the king's finest, a voice of reason amidst the madness. But it didn't save him or his legacy from what they had coming. Find the shield, and then, well, we will meet again. We'll see if your perspective changes.
Okay, so I feel like maybe this guy's whole plan has a bit of an unknown consequence here. He's literally going, and it seems like he's finding King Arthur a full equipment list, and then he wants to fight him afterwards. So like, He's giving him Excalibur, a shield, all these things, and then afterwards, apparently, we're going to just go toe-to-toe with this guy. After basically he just came out and said he was an absolute just death machine monster. So I'm not 100% sure that he's actually thought this whole thing out, but I mean, who's that? Who's for me to say, right? Oh, oof, a world to win way over here at Horns of the South. So what we are going to do is we're going to try to run up this way because we got some stuff that's unexplored over here. And I've been getting pretty good at one-shotting stuff. So I've got a couple of different skills now in archery that allow me to do more damage the farther away I am from, you know, what I'm shooting at. So let's see, is this guy a good guy or a bad guy? I cannot tell. So, when in doubt... Yeah, see, the farther away I am, the more damage it is. It's called Marksman. So I have been trying to get better at my stealth archery here. That. Alright, so let's see. And I got a few things that are going to allow me to use like less stamina whenever I am shooting or drawing my my bow. So the longbow takes quite a bit more. Oops. Quite a bit more. He's like, oh, I heard that. Oh, shoot, he didn't. He saw me. It takes quite a bit more to draw. That figures. Than the smaller bows, which is fine. But I do have to kind of strategize that. It takes a long time to get full power on it. Jeez, it's such a dark game. Oh. Oof. Oh my gosh. I saw a wolf over here a second. Oh, there he is. Ooh. That's all. It looks like one of those costumes, you know, that you wear on your head. It makes it look like you got shot, except for you actually did, I guess. So I wonder how, you know, you got to get a certain closeness in order to tell if you can see if they're an ally or they're not an ally. I don't think this guy's going to be an ally. Alright, so let's go see what this guy's got. I don't want any of that. Oh, we got ourselves some archers over here. And I suck. Did he fall? Oh, no, he surely did not. All right, so I can't do 3 full pulls yet. That's something that we need to try to work on, if possible. If possible. Oh, speaking of which, we can level up. So let's level up real fast. So I'm trying to get my perception and dexterity up to 8 because I have noticed. Why do I have 0 points available? I thought it said I had points. Ah, King Soul. Okay. So when using King Soul, time slows down. Killing enemies restores a portion of King's Soul. Okay. Finishers restore 400% of the King's Soul. When using King's Soul, your damage increased by 50% for each enemy killed. Okay. Let's do this. 400% more King's Soul off finishers. Yeah, let's do this one because I'm going to get a lot more finishers being a stealth archer, style. And then we can use that to restore the King's Soul. And the King's Soul is what I'm going to, what I used for like my little special over here, the little lightning thing from on my mouse scroll thing. Psh. See ya. So let's go across here. Shoot. Son of a biscuit. Okay. Well. Doink. Ah, I didn't see that guy. Okay. So let's back up over here. Oh, he's just coming full tilt. What? Where you going, bro? I guess I leashed them, maybe? I don't know. They ran away. Oh, I know what it was. They saw me and they were like, oh man, this guy's too tough. He touched Excalibur. I do feel like touching Excalibur would be a very exhilarating moment. Man, nighttime in this game is wild. I'm guessing that this is like going to be the same on every computer. Like I've got the graphics set up as much as I can. But yeah, just seeing like the fog roll in, the weirdness come about. So I don't drink the alcohol, I sell it. And I found that it sells really, really well. Like the wine, the liquor stuff or whatever. Yeah, the weirdness. Ooh, here we go. Is he like right behind that? Hey, you sneaky butt. Yeah, the weirdness looks so cool. Like, I like walking around in the weirdness, and I don't like walking around in the weirdness, if that makes sense. You can't really see a whole lot, so your ability to like dodge and avoid monsters and people and you know, the bad guys, it goes just way down. But visually, it's awesome. Oh, is there someone following me? Like, do they see me? Who goes there? Alright, so he's going, should be going away from me. There he is. So he had like a skull on the radar, so I don't know. I know what that should mean, like he's like a tougher enemy, but I'm not 100% sure if that does mean that. I have no idea. So we're gonna have to kind of like really look to see if I can't find these bad guys first before I run in there. That way I don't end up alerting them. Okay, so he's coming this way, or someone's coming this way. Oh, they're not going to stop, are they? Alright, so he's down. Shit. Or shoot, sorry. Okay, so let's back up here. Let's strafe to the right. Ah, he's a tough one. Oh, we got another guy coming. Unannounced. Boom. Alright, so let's get this stuff. Lockpicks, yee. The lockpicking actually seems to be a little easier on this than it did on Skyrim. So I'm not sure if I've just gotten lucky or if it is truly easier. There's a really good chance that I've just gotten lucky, to be honest. I have come across a couple of them that have kind of stumped me for a little bit, but there's nothing. See, this is a hard one. Oh, well. I guess that's what I get for talking trash, I guess. Okay, there you go. So, the difficult ones on Skyrim, I just found them to be, well, I mean, more difficult, I guess. Bone Club. Let's take it just to see if we can sell it. Here, I found this out not too long. If you go to where it says recipe, you can automatically start making the stuff that you have available in your inventory. So this is actually really huge. You don't have to worry about making the wrong thing or not making enough or not using the right ingredients to be able to make what you need to make. So once you're done here, you will still have the ability to make like experimental stuff. Yeah, but for the most part, I find it better just to go ahead and make what you already know how to make. Poison arrow. Yeah. What? Can you imagine like your job is just to hang out on the end of a broken bridge? Like that's like what the whoever your boss was like, hey, this is where we need you. I need you to go hang out on the end of this broken bridge and just don't move. Oh, and please set up spikes so no one can fly up to your broken bridge. That's crazy. I'll tell you what though, whenever the weirdness comes in, if you don't have your radar up or like not following your radar, you'll run right into stuff. Like directly into bad guys. Oops. Ooh. Gotta be really careful because they come out of nowhere. Sometimes you'll get lucky and you'll see them with the weirdness on them, but man, go ahead. Oh. Disgraced nobleman. Ooh, is that a horse? Oops, better be careful. I got excited and just about ran into a bunch of dudes. The sound of blows echoed through the underground chamber. The restraints left crimson marks on Liliana's alabaster skin, stretched taut over her plump, ripe peaches. Each strike was accompanied by a moan of pain and delightful tension. Liliana could not see her tormentor. Her head and limbs were trapped in a wooden stocks at waist height. Her naked body gleamed in the light of the torches. The flames danced on her bowed back and the smooth columns of her... Okay. The man set aside his whip. He was dressed only in... Okay. Yep, we're not going to do that. What is that? Oh, a pig. Mount. You know I'm going to have to figure out, are you supposed to mount the creatures or am I going to get like some kind of a bounty or something weird? Oh, dang, there's like a whole bunch of... Moo pig. So I love cooking in this game. I try to take all of the stuff I can. It looks like you've got the horse. If you ever lose it while exploring, you can always call it back to do... Okay, so I just found an actual horse. Equip it. Horses can wear armor. Horse armor DLC. So I when I got this game, I did the supporters pack or whatever, just because like it said it was like Skyrim and I love Skyrim, so I was like, I'll support the game. And I guess needless to say, you get like a few DLC things. When it says DLC, I don't really think that horse armor should be a DLC, but I mean, it is what it is. So can I shoot off of this thing or anything? No. All right, so we're gonna leave the horse here for a second. I don't really want a horse, to be honest with you. I will use it later, I guess, if you're doing something. But if you can't shoot off of it, I mean, I definitely don't want to use it while I'm exploring around. Just got like major anxiety here in the combat music, and I can't even pull my bow out, so. And I did try it, so you guys don't have to. You cannot Skyrim your way up mountains like you could in Skyrim. Okay. Oh, it's on the ground. I was like, where? Oh, no. Okay. Oh, never mind. Doink. Let's see, where are you at? Doink. Oh, no. Doink. Okay, come on, brother. Shoot. Okay, well. Doink. Doink. Okay. Oh, you know what? We did get our new armor, by the way. We did get the perception we needed to wield it, so it looks very, very cool. There can be only one archer. But yeah, my survivability went through the roof when I got the new armor on. All right, so we are definitely exploring. We got most of that uncovered at least. I tried to get over here. I went to this place. You can go over here, kind of hop your way up. There's nothing over here though, and I couldn't get anywhere else to get like over here to try to kind of explore this. And when I went this way, I got super distracted to go over here, so I didn't even go to this area. So there's a few more places we need to look at in the Horns of the South here before we try to find something different. All right, so I wasn't detected. Ooh, ow. I really don't like that they leash. I really don't. It kind of makes it to where you can cheese. Let's use up these copper ones real fast. I didn't want to use my ice arrows. I don't know if later on you're going to run across something that has like a weakness to ice that you need them for. Hmm. For some reason, my stamina is draining super, super fast on the bow, and it's not supposed to be doing that. Like, I literally have certain skills set up for it not to do that. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I need to sleep or something. I wonder if I need to sleep. Is that a thing? You have to press E to use that. I always forget. Let's just sleep a little bit and see if maybe that. Well, and it's daylight now, so maybe that'll assist me in my viewing. No, I'm still burning through stam like crazy. Sinan the Giant. Yeah, see, he's a skull face too. Got a big old sword though. So they will use potions. Yeah. That would have been a cool shot, but I didn't get it. It's less cool whenever you miss. Nah. No. See how he potioned up? Alright, cool. Does he see me? Guess not. Dig. No thanks. Giant sword, yes. I will definitely be selling that. This is like Game of Thrones style. I guess he was just killing all the peons. The mountain over there. Geez, there's dead people all over the place. You saw that say valuable, right? Like, I guess everyone's viewpoint of valuable is different. I've always wanted to see a windmill in real life. We have a bunch of those like energy windmill things in this area, but I want to see an old school windmill. I think that would be so cool. And a lighthouse. I think both of those things would be amazing. Let's see if we can't sleep longer. Maybe. Just want to see if I can't get the howling of incoming weird night woke you up. Okay, cool. The stamina thing is kind of is weirding me out. I gotta figure out why I'm burning through so much stamina. This weirdness is so cool. It gives it like an entire new element to the game whenever the weirdness comes out and you have to be on your guard like crazy. I do wish that the radar wouldn't pick up the deer or whatever those things are the same as it does a wolf or something. What in the world is that? Whatever it is very strong. Incredibly strong. What is that? Holy... What? What was that? Wow, well, we didn't lose much, which is good. So I'm wondering if that was something that comes out just during the weirdness. I think I need to really work on my just natural impulse to shoot first, ask questions later when it comes to stuff like that. Like I may want to actually implore some form of strategy and not just shoot it in the face and then wonder why I died. It's a strange way to sit. Oh no. No. Dude's nose is pretty big. Okay. Whoa. No! Okay, that's the big dude that murdered me before. Okay, let's go. Let's try to get away. Oh my gosh. Maybe we sleep longer this time. Get out of the weirdness. Because whatever that guy is crazy. Actually, oh my gosh, I didn't realize I'm pushing an hour on this thing. Okay, time flies. We're going to go ahead and cut it here then, and we will work on getting to the next location for King Arthur's shield to release the second part of his soul on the next video. And we can try to move away from the killer four-armed teleporting ninja guy over there. But guys, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please subscribe to me. It helps me out a ton. And I sure appreciate everybody watching. You guys have a great day, and I'll see you guys in the next video.